Angel Heart Pajama Project is more than an organization. I think that it's a community. It's a community of people that are involved, that want to give and give time to make a difference in the lives of other people, children. And I really see that as an outreach. You know, I think if you make a difference in the life of a child, you don't know where that's going to go. You don't know the impact that that may have to that child that could be a lasting difference. I think that's significant.
Young child, 3 years old, very traumatized, very scared, and seeing the look on that little guy's face when he got his package that had the pajamas and the book in it, and just hearing him say, "This is for me." It was as if he had never had anybody do something for him. Many children that come into foster care, for some of them, they've never had a pair of pajamas, and many of them have never had a pair of pajamas of their own, and to be given a new pair of pajamas, a new book, and just be given something that they can call their own is so impactful. And I love the idea of the book because it teaches children the value of literacy, it teaches the children the value of a book, and it provides an opportunity for somebody to take the time to sit down and read with a child, and to cuddle a child, and to hold a child, and just spend time. The power of the touch and the power of something warm and safe and comfortable is just priceless.
Something that they're going to really treasure, that we're going to really use, and sometimes just the tears that come to their eyes and they swell up because the present like that really touches their hearts.
There's a memory I have of two kids coming in, and they had never been out of their house. They were nervous, how they should be. They were scared, but they were also very dirty, their clothes. They had some rash on their arms. Later we learned that the home that they came from, they were exposed to drugs, and their clothes weren't brought with them, nothing at all. It was for their own health and safety. And it was really nice to have those kids come that late in the night and say, "Hey, let's get this nice pair of pajamas. Let's let you take a shower and get nice and clean and refreshed," and to be able to just kind of hang out with them. It made them feel just a little bit better, And then they got to get into bed and have their book, and it was a big thing for them. It's pretty huge.
For a lot of these kiddos in the foster system, this is the first time they're actually getting a genuine, true present. And you know, some have been bounced around from foster placement to placement to placement. Their parents never even gave them a present for their birthday, and then the holidays came along, they never received a present. So just knowing that this is perhaps the first genuine, real present that they've received, it really touches them, and it becomes an emotional time for them.
I think that Angel Heart Pajama Project impacts Tucson in such a way that we show to each child in transitional housing, in foster care, in need, that people care, that we're here. I think that we show Tucson that even a little bit makes a big difference in the life of a child, and by giving even just one book and one pajama, we show and insert our love and hope for them into their lives.
You feel great, you know. There's nothing like bringing a smile to a kid's face, and knowing that they're the unfortunate ones in the society, and really knowing that we can really touch their hearts and provide them warmth at the end of the day, because it also helps to keep them nice and warm during the winter and during the cold season.
We're headed into our 4th season of gifting, and I think every year we've learned a little bit along the way. I think that this $19,000 will really be able to get us to the next level and really be able to help that many more agencies. We're currently helping 43 agencies. Last year that was 32, and we're really just expecting to continue to grow that and help more agencies and touch the lives of more children. At the end of the day, that's where this money is going to go.
I would just like to let the members, the 100+ women who care, know how grateful their gift is to us, to Angel Heart Pajama Project, what it does for the children. Again, not just physically, that it gives them these warm pajamas, but emotionally. And we know it's with love and it's with caring. So it's just a wonderful gift that you have given our organization, so that we in turn, you gift this to us, and we're in turn gifting it to the children in this community, so that they may feel good about themselves when they're in a situation that's just very difficult. So thank you, 100+ women. You've made our day. You've made, most importantly and more importantly, the day and the lives of children who are very needy and in difficult situations in foster care and in shelters. Thank you again.